What is up, movie viewers? Dena Views and Reviews here, asking what you watching. Today, I am watching Jamie Foxx's stand-up comedy called What Had Happened Was. Now, this movie is written and produced by Jamie Foxx. It is also directed by Hamish Hamilton. Other producers include Speedy Caldwell, Brett Dickus, Raj Kapoor, Marcus King, James Longman, Katie Mullen, Vonnis Reeder, Chris Spencer, and Daughtry Turner. Now, some may recall a while back that Jamie Foxx was said to have been hospitalized after complaining of having a headache while filming a movie. On a set, he was filming a movie. So, the only information that was released to the public about Jamie from the news media and his team was that Jamie had some mysterious illness that caused him to be hospitalized for a lengthy time. And we didn't see Jamie Foxx in person for quite a while. And as expected, when you do not know or have actual facts around anything, what happens? Well, people began to speculate and various rumors began to circulate as to why we don't see Jamie Foxx and as to what has actually happened, what had happened to Jamie. And while we have not seen him in person performing, we haven't seen him on the film set or in any attendance at the celebrity events. Now, some may even remember that one sighting of Jamie waving from a speeding boat, which meant he could only be seen from a distance. It really helped to set the rumor mill in motion because it came off as a little odd, and perhaps because of the whole way in which it was situated. Something about the way it was set up, it made it appear unusual or strange. It looked a bit peculiar. But this began the speculation of it not actually being Jamie Foxx, but Jamie Foxx's clone. Which just happened to be right around the time they cloned Tyrone. Remember that movie? Well, that was strange. Strangely, it was out at the same time that Jamie was experiencing what he had experienced. Anywho, in this stand-up comedy, Jamie Foxx rewinds the events and takes the audience along with him as he reveals that he had a brain bleed that led to a stroke, which led to him having to fight for his life. He recounts and reminisces, and he reveals what exactly he felt in those moments, what he felt mentally as well as what he felt physically as he attempted to recover from his ordeal. He was able to relate to the listeners his full experience, the highs, the lows, and the in-betweens of his horrific ordeal. It turned out to be a story of survival and belief in self, God, and family, and the strength that it took for him to rebound was revealed from this unknown illness that nearly cost him his life. Now, as he shared his ordeal about his health, he took the time to also express his gratitude to all of his supporters and those that aided in his recovery. Although it was done with a lot of humor at times, he was able to express his vulnerabilities, his spirituality, and his inspiration that helped to influence and motivate his mental and his later physical state of being. I gave this performance 3 stars out of 5. Jamie was dramatic at moments. He was able to pull the audience members in and take you on this emotional roller coaster with him. As he expounded on what he experienced, it was enlightening, and the onlookers, by listening to the details, it just took you through this roller coaster of emotions, as I stated. Now, he expressed his moments of depression and feeling despair. So in one instance, you'd find yourself wiping away tears as you hear him speak of his painful experience. And in the next instance, you'd be full of laughter as he jokes about what he had to undergo. Also, his imitations of others that were around him, as well as the celebrities that spoke in reference to his unknown condition at that time. And he was very funny when he was imitating Cat Williams. Now, Jamie was truly entertaining in this performance, not just relaying just replaying the events, but he was also cracking jokes. He had you wiping away. You found yourself wiping away tears. You just do. He was singing. He was doing a little acting. And his overall performance was well arranged. It definitely appealed to many of the audience members. You could just see them wiping away tears. It was, like I said, an emotional roller coaster. And his performance was great because he was able to connect with his audience. And many of the spectators were clearly on that coaster with him, and had some of the audience members in the end walking away thinking, Jamie is back. That's Jamie Foxx. And others were actually saying, that's the Jamie Foxx that we know and love. But then there were others whose response was, yeah, you almost had me convinced, Jamie Foxx clone. We see you. We know you know how to connect with the audience. You learned that from Jamie. You got jokes like Jamie. We hear you can sing. Yeah, you can sing like Jamie. Ain't no doubt about that. They're asking this one question. What happened to that tattoo that was on the back of your head, Jamie Foxx? And one spectator went a step further and stated, he had me convinced until he swore off white women. And just like that, he blew it. And because, as the movie viewer stated, after he made that statement, it was clear that was Jamie Foxx's clone. But whether you think it's Jamie Foxx or his clone, Jamie Foxx, What Had Happened is rated TV 14. And if you are interested in checking out Jamie Foxx, What Had Happened you can do so because it is currently streaming on Netflix. If you have not already, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave me your comments on what you thought of this movie. And I want you to be sure to join me weekly for another review on more movie recommendations. And I want you to remember, it's my view. Now, what are you watching?